here with Grace Ruth, owner of the Clay Cottage here in Ocean Isle Beach. Very cool to have you on the show because we've met recently and you were telling us just a little bit about this business that you own. I thought it was so cool and such a great thing for Brunswick County, for families, for kids, for adults, for anyone to just come and relax and enjoy, some time here. Tell our viewers, what can people find here at the Clay Cottage? What do they come in and what do they do?
Okay, well, I hope that everyone can find just about anything for any age, any person. You can come into the studio anytime. You don't need an appointment or reservation. And you can sit down and you can paint a piece of pottery. And we have little animal figurines and ornaments for kids. We can also do travel mugs, platters, and anything that you can think of. We can also order it, do special orders and that kind of thing as well.
Very good. Yeah. So you can do parties here too. So if someone wants to have a birthday party or a girls' night, anything like that, they can come and let you know that they want to do something like that.
Absolutely, absolutely. Just let me know within 48 hours. It can be kind of short notice. And, you can just come in and paint whatever you want.
Very cool. So what made you open this business? Where did you find your passion for pottery, or if that's even how it started?
Yeah, well, I've dabbled in pottery a little bit my whole life, starting when I was young. But while I was in college, my degree was actually in graphic design. And my last semester, I needed one more filler class. So I thought, pottery, why not? It'll be fun, easy grade. And I ended up just falling in love with pottery. And so after I graduated college and moved back to the area, I decided that I wanted to open a studio where people could come and kind of fall in love with pottery as well. Even if they don't have any experience and they've never dealt with it before, they can come in and just kind of be themselves and have a good time and make something that'll have a good memory to it.
Well, good. It sounds so fun. Now, you've kind of pulled something here, a tile that you're going to show us. So just kind of walk us through what you do so people kind of know what to expect when they come in to paint a piece for themselves.
Sure. Okay. Well, we have a ton of different colors that we offer, and I'm just going to paint a little tile coaster here that we have available. Okay. And so all you're going to do is something really easy. I've just got some greens and blues here. I'm just going to kind of sponge on it, and it doesn't have to be pretty at all. You don't have to have any experience to do something like this. It's just really easy and fun. So I'm just going to spread some teal around on there and then add some light blue. And with these light colors, the colors will kind of come through each other and multiply in a way.
Oh, very good.
So it'll be nice and light.
Now, what's going to happen when you finish this piece?
Once I'm done with it, I'm going to let it dry. It only takes about 5 or 10 minutes to completely dry. And then after that, I will cover it in a clear glaze and then fire it in the kiln. And what that clear glaze does is makes it a food and microwave and dishwasher safe, and really makes those colors pop and retain their color.
Yeah, because you've pulled a few pieces too.
Right.
One of the jars over there has been painted, but not glazed and not been put in the kiln yet. And you can kind of see the difference beside it. That one has been.
They all look very pastel at first when you kind of get done with it. All the colors are really washed out and small.
Right.
And then once it's put in the kiln and fired, you have this nice glossy finish.
Yeah.
That really makes it shine.
It looks so good. I love it. And you've got a dog food bowl, a night light over there, which can turn on and off. And then your soda. So there's lots of different things. I love this. Now you were about to put an anchor on.
Yeah, we have these little stamps here just to make it really easy. And I'm just going to spread some paint on there. Put it there in the center.
My gosh, so cute. I love it. So that's ready to dry, get glazed, and put in, and people can come. Do they come back and pick it up?
Yeah, I usually try to have it back to people within a week.
Okay. So. Very good. And the paints here, so really they just have to bring themselves?
Yeah, just come.
Okay. And lots of different paint colors, lots of different options, like you said, to paint. Now, another service that you offer, you had mentioned that people can take lessons to make pottery, or to maybe come and kind of use the tools that you have here. So let's go take a look at the wheel that you have and show our viewers some of the things that they can do over there.
Okay, sounds great.
Okay guys, we're back here still at the clay cottage with Grace. We are going to demonstrate what it's going to take for me to take this clay ball and turn it into something beautiful like you have displayed over here. Tell our viewers what they can do here at the clay cottage with this wheel.
Okay, well here at the studio we offer beginner and intermediate pottery lessons with hand building as well as throwing on the wheel, which is what we're doing here. And I offer that from ages 5 all the way up to 105. So just anybody.
Anyone can come.
Anyone that wants to. And also if people have experience with pottery and just want to come use the studio and fire pieces in my kiln, that's also available.
Okay, perfect. And then I know you have some pieces that you've made that you sell here and around to other local shops around this area too. So that's something that they can definitely stop by and see and purchase those as well.
Absolutely.
So let's go ahead and get started. You tell me, you walk me through. I have probably had a little bit of experience painting some pottery. Making pottery, not so much.
Okay.
So, very beginner here.
It's completely okay. So I've got you that ball of clay there.
Okay.
Why don't you just take it and throw it right in the center of the wheel.
Hard, right?
Throw it hard. Yep.
Okay.
Nice. And so that's where you get the expression throwing pottery on a wheel.
Okay. Because you literally throw it.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So now I'm just going to get this nice and centered on the wheel for you. And to be able to mold it and use it, we're going to keep it really wet. So I'm going to get our wheel going here.
Okay.
Pretty fast. And then going to kind of wet it. And then what we're going to do is keep our arms tucked so you have the full weight of your body against it. And we're going to start centering it. So what you do for that is you press up into kind of this cone shape.
Okay.
And then you come back down. And give it a try?
Sure.
Okay, you're going to use the heel of your hand here.
Okay.
And press in. And then press back down. And I'll keep wetting it for you.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh gosh. Now come up.
Yeah.
Oh. I don't think it likes me. Oh my god. And down.
Yep. It's so hard.
Is it bad?
Really is. It's completely okay. Sometimes you have to remember that you're stronger than the clay.
Okay.
It's going to want to push you around.
So that's what it was trying to do to me.
Yep.
It was pushing me. So am I trying to, okay. Okay, very good. So this is becoming round. Probably not like you can do it. So I'll let you kind of take it from here and show our viewers, how's it going to get to be a little bowl? Is that what we're making, a bowl or?
Bowl or mug or whatever you want it to be.
You show us what you're making here and how it kind of goes from here.
Okay, so we've got our lump of clay nice and centered. So what I'm going to do now is just kind of take my thumbs and press down in the center and make that first little indent.
And it's so perfect.
So now we've got this little volcano. And then from there I'm going to put one hand over the other and kind of bring it out.
Look at that.
So now we've got the base of our mug or bowl or whatever you want it to be. Get rid of that extra in there. Okay, and then after that, slow down the wheel just a little bit because this next part, you kind of have to take it slow. And we'll bring up our sides.
Okay.
So then you just kind of wet it here. And you start bringing it up. And so really what you're doing is just doing kind of like a guided pull on the clay. So after I threw whatever I wanted this to be, I could kind of push it out and shape it, give it some hips.
Very good. So you would be able, if I wanted to make something like this, I could come in and you would be able to give me lessons to show me how to do something like this.
Absolutely.
Very good. Well, as we wrap up and you have made this awesome piece, tell our viewers where you're located, a telephone number and even website if you have one of those so that they can get more information on whether they want to paint something or come in and figure out, maybe a little passion they might have with pottery.
Yeah, absolutely. We are located on Highway 179 Beach Drive at 6810 and we're in Unit B. And our website is theclaycottage.biz. And it has all the information about workshops coming up and lessons and where to find us, contact information, things like that.
Excellent. Well, very good. We appreciate it. I appreciate you letting us see the paint and showing us this. This was great. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.